it's Malaysia. Today's video is going to be me giving y'all some junior year of high school advice. I just graduated last May, so I feel like I kind of know enough to get you through. But my junior year was a lot. Like, literally, it was kind of, I'd say, the worst year of my life. Literally, high school was great until senior year, or till junior year. I don't know what it was. Actually, I do know what it was, and I'm about to tell y'all so y'all don't make the same mistakes that I did. And I really don't have a lot, honestly. I'm just really winging it because I'm just I'm going off of what I went through, so y'all don't repeat history. Like, we gotta cancel that out. First thing is staying positive and locked in with your grades. So with that, my senior year, I got my CNA license, and it was very stressful, but I'm happy that I did it because now I have something to fall back on when I'm doing college and after college even. And it's just a good learning experience, and you get rewarded at the end. So I did that from freshman year to my senior year, and it took a lot of staying locked in, studying, cramming stuff in last minute. Like, it was a lot, but doing that your junior year is going to make your senior year go by really easy. Your junior year, you take, I think, I don't know, all schools aren't like this, but for our junior year, we took a lot of our major credit classes, and they were all just crammed into one kind of, like, I can't explain it really. My first semester of junior year was super hard, and then my second semester was kind of easier. So I'm just saying, like, stay up with your grades. Yes, have a social life, but make sure your grades are there too. Let's not be going to the party and you have D's. Like, like common sense. Especially if you play sports, like, you can't do your sport. Well, we can't do our sport if we have D's or F's. Like, our coaches will not go for that. I had to sit out some games, like sophomore year. I had to sit a few games out because of my grades. So don't miss out on the fun because you don't want to study or take your test on time, or you don't want to go to school. Also, another thing, go to school because you will get behind, and you don't want to get behind your junior year. If you are one of them people that don't like going to school, don't go to school your senior year. That's bad advice, but it's real because I don't like going to school. I never have. I've always been the girl that was always absent. But I'm telling you, don't do that junior year. Save it for senior year, because senior year, I was barely at school. Like, I was barely at school, but I only had one class. I was barely at school, and I loved it. I hated going to school for that one class. Like, just so y'all see. So y'all know, college is about to be something, because going back to school, I'm not ready for it. But my next thing is start thinking about what you want to do after high school, because senior year, when it get here for y'all, that's going into y'all's junior year, it's going to fly by. Like, literally, if I could go back, I know I just graduated, but I miss high school already. I knew I would. I miss cheering. Like, I miss it all, except for the schoolwork. But seeing everybody, I miss it all. So think about what you want to do after school. If you want to go to trade school, college, whatever you want to do, go straight out into the workforce. Just start thinking about that, because you want to start applying for, when your senior year starts, it'll give you a better variety of schools that you want to apply for. If you know you want to go to community college, start looking for those in your area or not. Or if you want to go to a university, start looking for universities that you would like do not go to a university that is not, you're just going for the parties and stuff like that. Like, make sure they have what you want there, because I had to miss out on that opportunity because a lot of universities did not have what I wanted to proceed in. And if they did, it was kind of like too far from home for me. I get homesick a lot, so I know I wasn't gonna be able to do that, and I don't like sharing space, so I know it wasn't gonna work for me. I'm sad though that I'm missing out on that university experience, but this is better for me, and I'm saving a lot of money. My next thing is, financial aid. Apply for financial aid. does not matter if your family is rich, loaded, y'all got it, still fill it out, because it's always good to get free money. The government gives free money to students just for filling it out and having the requirements. That's it. That's all. You just have to fill the form out, give them all the stuff that they want, and you'll get your money. You might not get your whole like all your supplies and schooling paid for, but it helps. So fill it out. And to add on to that, scholarships. Apply for scholarships. Don't be like me and apply for scholarships the day that they're due. I did that for all of my scholarships that I got. I applied for them the day that they're due, like an hour before, or no, they were due at the end of the school day. I applied for them the morning of the school day. I had to write 3 essays all in one day. Like, it was crazy, but I got the scholarships though. Don't do that though. Do it a month before, get it out the way, so when it's time, you already did it. I don't have to worry about it. You can worry about something else. But my senior year, I was not trying to do anything. Like, I didn't even want to come to school. So apply for scholarships. There's definitely local scholarships. Banks have scholarships. People in the community that probably have scholarships, like that they were a big help and everything, they probably have scholarships. Like, you just have to look. I know restaurants have scholarships, like Applebee's. Where else? There's a lot of places that have scholarships that I didn't even know about. And to add on to your after school plans, start looking for people that you can job shadow, because a lot of my friends did that, and it showed them that some of the jobs that they thought they wanted, they do not want at all. Like, they don't want them at all anymore. So I would definitely recommend job shadowing. I know some schools have programs where you can go and do that, but not all schools have it. So I would reach out to people that you might know that works in whatever field that you want to go into. See if you can come to work with them one day, like obviously unpaid, just so you can watch and see if this is something that you really want to do. Next thing, community service hours. Now, I don't know how other schools are, but my school, we only could use our community service hours from our senior year, not from junior year, sophomore. Like, it didn't go for your whole high school. It was just senior year. And we had to have like 28, maybe 10 to graduate. Yes, we had to have it to get our diploma. But for certain grants and stuff, you have to have it too. You have to have like 8 or something for certain grants. So I would just go ahead and start. You can't use them for your junior year. So as a junior, I would look at different places where you could like have that opportunity to get not scholarships, community service hours. So when your senior year does come, you can just say, oh, I already know all the places that I'm going to go to and get them. Just to be a little organized. I'm not the most organized person either, but just so you can be a little more organized. Next, find friends that are like going into the same field as you. Like, it's always good to make new friends. I don't really like making a lot of new friends myself, but it's good to know a lot of people. It is good to know a lot of people. It definitely benefits you. I've met a lot of new people that have the same interests as me, and we don't talk every day, but like just people that you can go to for like small things, like in class. If you're going into a class your senior year, you don't know anybody, but you start meeting people your junior year, you'll have people. So I would definitely start making new friends that have the same interests as me. Okay, so the next thing is to find yourself. Obviously, junior year, like you kind of know who you are. Like you got it figured out, you think. But still, like I said, time by yourself will really help you figure out the things that you like and don't like. I know I had to learn that the hard way, because I did not like being by myself for a long time. It was just, it gave me too much free time to think about a lot of negative things, and I just I didn't want to do that. Like, it wasn't me. So I definitely recommend just getting to know yourself, getting to know the things that you want in life, your future plans. Finding people that you can really connect with on those things will definitely help you too. Know like what you don't want to be around. Because when you don't know yourself, you're not going to know what you don't want to be around. You need to really stay true to yourself your junior year and senior year. You're about to start your adulthood when you go your early adulthood when you're in your senior year. Please start figuring out who you are or who you want to be, because obviously none of us are where we want to be right now. So let's start early. I wish I didn't really start finding myself until my senior year. My junior year was really hard for me. I was going through a bad breakup, and that was really my main focus. And I wish it never was, but I'm happy that it happened my junior year instead of my senior year, because my senior year was great. I loved my senior year, and I'll go back and do it over again the same way. Don't prioritize relationships. That's the next thing on the list. Relationships are cool, fine, and dandy, but don't make it your world. I would just not prioritize the relationships just because you don't want it to start affecting all your other things that you're going to have going on your junior year. Like I said, that's going to be the most important year of high school other than senior year, but senior year is really a breeze. Like, I don't even know who said that senior year was hard, but it's literally not. If you get all your stuff done all the other years and really focus in and lock in on your junior year, you're going to be fine senior year. Like, it's a breeze, literally. So relationships, if you're in one, keep going. But if it starts to just be so much, it's okay to let it go and come back to it later. Like, just don't let it affect you and all the things that you want to be. Okay, I think that concludes all my junior year advice. I kind of feel like this video was short, but don't be nervous, make new friends, and be smart about all your decisions. Like, I don't know, I feel like I'm not being helpful, but like, once you get into it, you will see like how serious it really is and how stressful it really is, and you'll understand where I'm coming from on it. But good luck to all the incoming juniors, and I will see y'all in the next video. No, 'cause once the money's in, everybody